Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. So this video is a requested video. So quite often I'll put out Jesmonite videos and I'll get messages asking if I can do more videos on cement. Now I don't generally work with cement. It's not my go-to medium. But the biggest question was, can we use paper in cement? And I thought I would have a go because I do have some quick set cement. And yeah, I hope you find it really helpful. If you are thinking about using paper in cement, let's see how it goes. So the cement I'm using in this video is Polycell. It's a quick set, easy mix Polycell, not to be confused with Polysil, who actually sell Jesmonite. This is, like I said, a quick set, so it will set in around about 10 minutes and you really have to work fast. I've used this cement many times on my channel back in the early days, and I've also made some cement pumpkins at Halloween, so do check those videos out. I will actually post them here as well. One question I have been asked in the past is how to create a template for your trays. Now, I'll be honest, I feel like all of these trays are a little bit different. So if you create one simple template, there's a chance it won't fit every single tray because they're all kind of, they all come out a little bit different around the edges and things like that. But to make a generic template, my best advice would be to use some acrylic paint, paint the inside of that lip. Okay, it's really easy to wipe off and just create like a stamp. Put paper down on top, rub it all over. That gives you a stamp. Once that's dry, you've got your template, and that is the easiest, honestly, the easiest method to use. So this cement is 3 parts to 1 part water, 3 powder to 1 part water, and it is Polycell. It's actually designed for outdoors, so I do think this would be great for planters, plant pots, and any outdoor ornaments that you might want to make. And it also says it sets underwater, which is why we do not want to wash this down our drains when we're finished with these cups or these jugs or anything like that. Don't go and wash it directly down your sink because any of those particles will potentially set at the bottom of your drainage system. The best way I like to wash my utensils and my pots and my cups after using Jesmonite and cement is to actually wash them in a huge bucket of water in my bath, and then the next day, once everything has set to the bottom, then I pour that water out through a sieve and through a muslin cloth, and to make sure that none of that kind of set crispy debris actually goes down my drains. Anyway, safety first. This is a powder, so I am wearing a dust mask the same way I would with Jesmonite because this is a powder component. You do not want to breathe this in. I'm just using a small little container to measure out 3 cups of powder, kind of roughly to the top. So again, it's 3 to 1. So after I've poured in my 3-part powder, I'm just filling up that cup with water and adding the water in. Now I do give it a little bit of a stir on camera, but honestly, it's kind of easier to kind of grab the jug with both hands and really go for it, which is sometimes hard when I'm trying to film as well. So you can see me here start to have a go, realizing it's going to be a bit harder than just doing, holding the jug lightly. So I took it off camera and I proper stirred it. It does not flow like Jesmonite. Again, this is cement. This is designed to fill all of the little cracks that you've got in the garden, anything wrong with your paving slabs. But again, because it is a designed outdoor use, I do think plant pots made from this would be beautiful. And the colour it actually sets in is gorgeous, right up my street. I'm also loving the paper I used. This paper I bought from the range. It's part of a paper pack, and I've got the tray on a piece of paper, so I'm just doing a shimmy and a shake. As always, it's a bit harder with the cement though because it doesn't flow like Jesmonite. And on demold, I was utterly in love with the colours. I feel like the cement works so well against the cracks of the colour of that paper. Really works beautifully together. Gives me like industrial feels, I love cement for that reason. I love industrial looking things. Now I did get some spill. I got some seepage underneath the paper where I was giving it a bit of a shimmy and a shake, but I really wasn't too bothered about this. Right now, I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I'm loving the pattern. I'm loving the fact that the cement actually matches the paper. And yeah, I was really impressed. So 24 hours later, I decided to seal it. I am using the new sealers by Elechem. This is the eggshell, so I'm doing exactly what I would do if I was to seal it on a Jesmonite tray. I'm just using a cheap Tesco kitchen sponge, rubbing it all over, rubbing it around the rims, around the edges, and just making sure that the whole entire tray is covered. I'm just in love, guys. I'm absolutely in love with the contrast between this paper and the colour that the cement sets. Is just urban. Urban is the word. Really, really love it. I'm just giving it another little once over with the sponge, and that is it. I have a feel. I'm kind of like rubbing it all over, and then it all came to nothing. The paper started bubbling. I have never seen this on Jesmonite. It does not do this on Jesmonite. And I was straight away thinking, okay, I need to see what's going on here. The paper was really bubbling up. I actually got my Cricut tool. I thought, I'm going to destroy this, but I need to see. What? This was an absolute fail. Why am I uploading the video? Because I get asked a lot if paper and cement work, and because I'd never tried it, I thought the only way to show you guys do not do this is to do it, is to show you that it doesn't work. What I now have is a beautiful cement tray that I really love, and a piece of paper that's no longer usable. I couldn't believe how clean it came off. It literally just did not stick at all. But like I said, this is the cement I was using. This is from Polycell. If you have had a different experience with a concrete or a cement, then please let me know in the comment section down below, which will help other people out that really want to try cement and concrete. Again, it's not something I use often for my kind of work, so if you have and it has been successful for you, please let us know in the comments. Share your experience, and then we can share it with everyone else who wants to learn how to do it or to try it with cement and concrete. But again, I do like to show you guys if something goes wrong. I do like to share with you what happened, pretty much so you don't go out and buy the products and try and do it and it just doesn't work. So here it is. It doesn't work. It was a complete bust, complete failure, but I've got a gorgeous cement tray at the end of it. Well, I hope you found this helpful, and I hope it answers your questions about cement and paper. No is the answer. Again, only using this one cement. So keep your eye on the comment section. Hopefully there will be a helpful angel out there who will come forward with any really helpful advice for anyone who wants to try cement, but I thought I'd try it for you and show you the results. Thank you so much if you're still here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.